everyone, it's Heather Sparkles, and thanks for joining me on day 2 of my Vlogmas adventure. If you can even call it an adventure. We haven't really gone out there yet and tried to vlog in public, which is something I'm really nervous about doing because of a past experience, but it might happen tomorrow. But for today, not really much going on over here. First little update. We were supposed to get the garage today so we can clean out the house. No more mess. It was gonna be awesome. There was gonna be like clear hallway, clear bedroom, nice organized living room. It was gonna be great. No more bins and random crap. Just put it all in the garage for now and I'll figure it out in the spring. Well, Adam went to the leasing office today and they informed us that we needed to come back on Monday because maintenance was off that weekend and they were the ones that had to show us the garage, and we were like, why didn't you just tell us first? Because we might have been there yesterday, but it's whatever. Hopefully on Monday we can sort out getting a garage or sometime this week, because I definitely want to start moving the stuff into the garage before the weather gets bad. I don't know if we're gonna have another warm December like we did last year. I couldn't even believe it. We had like no snow until way after December. I don't even know if there was snow for my birthday that year. It was crazy. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. So today's gonna be a cleaning the house and getting food items day from the grocery store. Don't know if I'm gonna take you guys out in public with me though, as far as, you know, getting groceries, because I feel really awkward about filming in stores because I feel like I can get in some kind of trouble just based on past experiences. We're not gonna talk about that anymore. Let's open some Sparkle Fam mail to start off this video, because I have felt bad that I've had these packages for a few days now and I have not opened them yet because, you know, I was sorting out Vlogmas and getting that going, and whenever I get your mail, I want to open it as soon as possible. Just if I'm gonna do a Sparkle Fam mail video, I like to kind of let them pile up a little bit. So I'm gonna be opening this first one. This is from Junior. And so let's see what Junior sent in. I'm not looking. Oh, now I'm looking. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, I have been wanting this one. Oh, Junior, thank you. Oh my gosh. She is so cool. And she's actually in like really great condition too. Oh my goodness. She's so cool. I think I've only ever seen her with glitter in her body. I've heard some of them like didn't have any glitter, but I wonder if she's a different one than the one I'm thinking of, because I thought the one that I was thinking of that has this cutie mark was like purple, and this one's orange. Very cool. Oh, and it's cotton candy. Very cool, very cool. And what else is in here? Oh, I do not have her yet. I really need to sort out a spot for all of my Generation 3 ponies. I definitely don't have a shelf for them right now, and like I have a bag of my little sister's ponies that, you know, she's finally outgrown and I could have them, so that was nice. It was fun getting hand-me-downs. So I need to find like a spot for them over there. And oh, it's a ballerina Hello Kitty. Oh, how cute. I love her, thank you. Hello Kitty. And then, oh, it's another Hello Kitty. This is a Beanie Balls. How freaking cute is that? I think she'll fit really well into my plushie cube over there. That's gonna be so cute. Aww. And then there's a Hello Kitty sleep mask. How funny. Yeah, I think it'll fit. That's so cute. And then there are some Hello Kitty stickers. Here they are, and it says they are scented. Oh yeah, they still smell like strawberry. Actually, okay, this smell takes me back like decades. It smells just like the Floam that I had in this. I had this little container of Floam that had like googly eyes on it in like elementary school, and it smells exactly like that. It's just amazing how you can like remember smells like that your whole life. These are so cute. Oh, and then there's some more Hello Kitty stickers. These ones are awesome, and I like how they're like the, what do you call this, like enamel? I don't know, like the harder ones. That's so cool. All right, and here's a little letter. And in the letter is a bracelet or something. Let me open that. Doo, 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 doo. Pop, pop. For all the people out there that love that. Whoa! Oh, it's a Hello Kitty necklace! How cute! Let's see. Oh, yep, it'll fit. It'll fit. Nice. Oh, it actually looks really cool with this outfit too. Awesome. Sweet. That's cool. Alright, so this is Junior's letter. Dear Heather, I remember being on YouTube trying to find a channel in which the YouTuber collects new and vintage toys. Soon I came across your channel and I subscribed right away. I love your videos. They really make me happy. I love all your toy collection, especially the Pokemon plushes. Oh, I got some new ones that I have not put out yet. Actually, I have one over there. Actually, they're all over there. What am I saying? I got some really great 90s ones that I'm pretty excited to have because that was like my childhood, like hardcore. So I still really like them. Since I really love your channel, I decided to send you Sparkle Fam mail. I hope you like your gifts and I hope my package to you appears in one of your Sparkle Fam mail videos. Sincerely, Junior. Oh, well, thank you so much, Junior. And well, it's not a Sparkle Fam mail video, but it kind of is. It's just a Vlogmas twist. Thank you so much, Junior. These are all so awesome. This was so thoughtful of you. You know I love Hello Kitty and My Little Pony, and like, these are so great. Look how cute it is. It's like a little egg. Thank you so much, Junior. Thanks for being in the Sparkle Fam, and thanks for watching my videos. I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is all great. Okay, so now we have a package all the way from the land of Finland, and I'll admit I opened this the other night because I was not doing so good. You guys know that I'm dealing with a situation with a scammer and things got real crazy, okay? Things got real crazy, and just the stress of it had me physically sick. Just like I needed a mental rest from the situation. So I ended up opening this package, and let me just talk about the scammy situation for a minute. So I'm gonna have to call PayPal to get my money back because I don't know what's going on with the case. They haven't contacted me. It's just still under review. So I'm just gonna call them and let them know all the new info. So basically, I kind of threatened the person, like, legally over the situation, and you know, we had this big back and forth about it, and they finally told me that they had shipped the package 3 days ago, and I'm like, okay, it's 22 days later, and you're now telling me that you shipped it 3 days ago. After multiple times I said, are you sure you shipped it? Look, if something's going on, you can tell me, let's work this out. And they said, yes, I shipped it. I swear on everything I shipped it. The post office must have lost it. I'm gonna call them tomorrow. Like, they were just blaming the post office, and they said multiple times, they shipped it, they shipped it, they shipped it. Finally, they're like, oh yeah, you know, I shipped it 3 days ago. And I'm like, why didn't you just tell me? Why weren't you just honest with me? They're like, well, stuff happens. Stuff happens. I'm like, really? I paid you a lot of money for something and you're just gonna lie to me and then be like, stuff happens. So then they decided to twist it on me and basically say that, oh, I'm the one doing you a favor. I'm the one helping you get your item, and I'm just trying to figure out why you still don't have your item. Then look in the mirror, because the reason is you. They are now trying to say that they're insisting it's the same tracking number. I was like, look, stop the bull crap. I said, if it's a different tracking number, if you just shipped it out now, just tell me. Like, no, it's the same tracking number. And I'm gonna call them and find out why it's not tracking. And I'm like, you can't use the same excuse again. You can't do that. They're like, if I was a scammer, I would not be talking to you. I would just be ignoring you and not trying to help you figure it out and get your item. I'm like, you can still be a scammer and like lead people on and lie to them to try to get them to drop the case, or to like lead things on to a certain period of time where they can't get their money back. Like, I just don't understand this person. Like, you can't lie to me for all those weeks and then suddenly be like, I'm the good guy, I'm trying to help. Like, no, you're not. Like, why should I believe you now? So I was just like, it went from like all this like fight to just like stress, upset. Like I realized if I ever got the stupid sweater, I wouldn't even want it anymore at that point, because I would just be connected to that person, and maybe that's a bad trait for me to have. But I'm sure you can imagine when something's like such like a big headache and like it's all this stuff, like you don't even want it anymore, you know? So I just want my freaking money back. At this point, that's all I want. So I need to call PayPal, which I'll admit I'm really nervous about. I don't like making phone calls, and to have to call a company, I've never dealt with them, so I don't know what it's gonna be like to try to like explain my side and everything on the phone. Like, I guess it'll be no different than me just talking to you guys, but I have no freaking idea what's gonna happen. Like, I'm nervous. I'm real nervous. So I am gonna be calling and, you know, trying to settle this crap once and for all. This is insane, and like just all the lies and the twists are what she did to other people, and I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. It's just so crazy. So yeah, you lovely people out there, many of you, actually like 10, 12 people, you all linked me to a sweater on eBay, which was like the exact one I was trying to get from the girl. Obviously, it's not the exact one, as far as I know. It's definitely not the exact one, but it's the same color. And we did end up, after a few days, finally using the last of our PayPal credit to purchase it, and I think that's fine. Like, I think that's fine. So that way I can get this sweater and enjoy it and wear it and not forever be connected to that person that I never want to see again. I did end up blocking them because the situation was so nuts, like so nuts. I didn't want to see their messages anymore. They were manipulating me, and it mentally and physically hurt to be manipulated like that. Like, not in a, oh, I'm so depressed. It just like, that's that feeling when you're so stressed that you feel sick. That's where I was at. So anyways, I ended up opening this lovely package, and this package pulled me out of that dark place. And so I wanted to thank you so much. Like, this was just a good way for me to ground myself and be like, hey, just don't think about it. Just don't worry about them. Everything will work out. You're gonna get your money back somehow. Let's just have happy mail time. So this comes from the magical land of Finland, and it was shipped in this really cute cat toy box. I'm just gonna cover the information. Very cool. So like I said, I ended up opening it, and I'm gonna read the letter first before I show you guys the other stuff, because this letter was very sweet. So it was wrapped in this really cool page from a Snow White storybook, and it's in Finnish. Is that the language there? I'm sorry, I'm not very like informed about like what people do in other countries and their languages and stuff, and I want to get better at that, especially now that I'm talking to you guys from all around the world. But yeah, it was wrapped in this, and that's so awesome because Snow White has always been one of my favorite Disney thingies. So here's the letter. Dear Heather, I am a toy collector who loves collecting same kind of toys as you, pastel 80s 90s toys. I wanted to write to you to tell you how much I have been enjoying watching your videos. I made you a keychain. I hope you like it. You can also use it as a bag charm or hang it wherever you like. Also, I sent you some other stuff I think is cute. I hope everything comes to you in good condition. Kind regards. And here's the thing, I don't want to say your name because I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't want to offend you. It's T-U-I-J-A, but the I has like the 2 dots above it, and we don't have that I in the English language, so I don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm gonna call you T, and here's your letter with the really cute Hello Kitties on it. And thank you so much, T. Like, this package was so incredibly sweet. Like, I was already emotional at night. I started crying because I was like, wow, this is so thoughtful. So thoughtful. Like, this is very sweet. Everything you guys send me is very sweet and thoughtful, by the way, and that's just so awesome. But I mean, it made my night. It made my night a whole lot better. So first of all, everything was in this little pouch. It's real cute, and it's fake fur, don't worry. I did check because I was like, oh, is that real fur? No, it's definitely fake because it's like attached to that fabric stuff. So it's in this cute little pouch. Very cool. And inside is a bag of goodies. So on top, the first thing, which by the way I like screamed, I have been in love with these little baby ponies for years. I've always wanted more of these. I only have one that I ordered from the UK, and these are like something I love. So these are the Generation 2 little baby ponies, and Gen 2 was my gen, alright? They're still like, I mean, Gen 1's probably my favorite just because of everything about it, but like Gen 2, very personal to me. So to get this little cutie, this was just so much already. So this was already like, oh my goodness, thank you. Like, I am so forever grateful. Like, I love her to death. Oh my goodness. So there's these really cute little cabochons, I think is what I've been calling them. They're like little clay things that you can stick on deco. So there's like a donut, and then there's like a big piece of candy, a little piece of candy, and a couple of star beads. This is awesome. I'm definitely gonna make this into something. And then, oh my goodness, so I was like, oh my god. Whenever I saw this, which by the way, she matches my boots that I got at Big Lots, if you're curious. So this is from the Cupcake Dolls, and it's from one of the play sets, and it's this really cute kitty licking an ice cream cone. Now, I don't know, like, whoa, focus, camera, focus, hello, back to Heather. Okay, so I don't know like which play sets had which cats, but I actually just bought 2 play sets from someone, and they came with the cat and the dog, and I was really excited. So I don't know if this is the same one, but either way, I'm so excited. Even if I have 2 of these, I am so excited. Like, this was just like another thing that I was like, the pony was already so much, and then you give me this, and I'm like, this is so awesome. So then I wanted to show you guys the keychain they made. This is so incredible. This is like so me. So it's this really awesome, just like gorgeous keychain. So on the top is this really awesome rattle. This is so freaking cool, and I've kind of seen these around, and I wonder what they're from. And then there's this really cool like chain and like beading. Let me see if I can give you guys a better view here without my camera going crazy. Okay, so there's the rattle. And there's a couple of beads up here that are kind of like iridescent. And then there's this chain, and there's like a lollipop on it. This really awesome, very 80s lightning bolt. And then there's 2 little baby pins. And this is like so incredibly like sweet and thoughtful of you. And you even included one of these easy to open key rings. Oh man, these have always been my nemesis throughout my life. So I'm so excited about this. It'd actually be a really rad earring too. So I'm kind of scared to actually put it on one of my bags because I worry it can get broken. So I'm gonna have this hanging in my room as like a reminder of you. And yeah, so this is so wonderful. I love this so much. Thank you. And then it just keeps getting better. Okay, so here is a pony princess crown, and I definitely need more of these because all of my princesses need crowns. And I didn't look it up, but I think like in Europe you guys had like exclusive crowns. So I wonder if this is one of those. So I gotta look it up, but that was very, very kind of you. And then there are these 2 little ponies. I swear I've seen these before and I forget what they are. But they're these 2 little ponies that are felted. There we go. You can kind of see them now. But this one's so cute. I like how there's like a little crystal on their crown, and this one has like she has like wings and stuff, and she's holding a little heart. And then this one just really cute. So these, I don't know if you guys could even see them. It's hard for me to tell from the viewfinder, but they are awesome. Thank you, thank you. And then there's this little teapot that I'm not sure if it's from Cherry Mary Muffin or if it's from the Cupcake Dolls, but I know I've seen this before. So if you guys could let me know, that'd be awesome. But I know I've seen this before, and this is really nice. Really heavy and nice quality. You wouldn't see this today on products, right? And then there's these really cute mermaid shoes in here. So if I ever decide to customize one of my Ever After High or Monster High dolls, I got these really rad mermaid shoes. I'm just guessing they're mermaid because I think I see shells on the end of them. These are so, so cool. And then there's one of the Gen 3 pony charms. I always love these. These are awesome. And then there is a little twin stars charm. You guys know I love the little twin stars, though I'm like really creeped out by their feet. Which is like the only downfall for me to that series. But look how cool it is. It's a bride and groom one, I think. I think that's what they're dressed up as. And this is awesome. I can't wait to put this on a necklace. This is so cool. And then there's another little necklace in here. This is so wonderful. Look how pretty. It's little star beads, and that's also so cool. Let me see if I can also fit this over my head. There we go. Okay, there we go. And both necklaces kind of work together. So yeah, that's the mail today. Thank you so much, Junior, and the person I am going to call T. This has been a wonderful Sparkle Fam mail video. You guys are both so sweet. Thank you so much for being here and being part of the channel. If anyone else wants to send anything, once again, you guys, you don't have to send anything like fancy or special or anything like that. I'm more than happy just to get a letter from you guys. If you want to draw my cat, if you just want to make a doodle, if you want to make something, like, you guys don't have to spend any money on me or anything like that. Please do not feel like you have to do that. I'm more than happy just to read a letter about who you are and what's going on in your life. Like, that's totally cool with me too. If you're bored and you just want to write a letter to someone, you know, you guys don't have to send me any fancy gifts. Like, this is all so much, and thank you guys. Thank you. So since we're talking about mail, I wanted to share with you guys something that I got on eBay the other day that I am like so excited about. So this is a My Little Pony back card from the Generation 1 ponies, and my favorite thing about the Gen 1 line was just all the love and detail that went into it that you just don't see anymore with, you know, the Friendship is Magic stuff. Like, they put all that detail into the show, but when it comes to the actual merch, like, the packaging isn't really anything special. It's just something you rip off and throw away. But there was just so much detail and love and magic that went into the Gen 1s. And, you know, that's just my opinion. You can feel differently. I mean, I like my Gen 4 merch, but not that much. Anyways, so one of my favorite things was the art and the back cards. And it's my dream to have, like, Gen 1 pony art prints all around the room, like maybe stuff from the original artist, I don't know. But I got this back card for the Magic Message ponies, and this back card is incredible. Oh my goodness, this art, this is how I would like to illustrate. I'm very into this whole look, and I don't know like what they colored with. Was this done with watercolor paints? I don't know how they did this, so I would love to know so I could like create a similar look. But anyways, so at the top we have the My Little Pony logo, and then we have Wendy up here in this big giant air balloon that's like super colorful and detailed. There's a little bird with 2 balloons back there. And then there's Cloud Dreamer, who is just insanely cool. She has a dragon on her that appears. Oh my goodness, what a great design. And then over here we have Mirror Mirror, who is the one I have up there on the shelf, holding the hot air balloon. Actually, they're all holding the hot air balloon. That's so sweet. I just noticed that. And then there's Cuddles right here. This is her back card. So what I loved about the old ponies is that they all had a story on the back card about each pony, just to kind of, you know, add a little bit more life to it, so you have a whole story to go with it. And here's Cuddles' story, and it's really cute. It's just, aww. And then down here we have Magic Hat. And then there's Floater. That's the one I've had for a while. And I know the name's really funny now, because it makes me think it's something else, but you know, back then it was innocent. It says, I heart you. That's so cute. And then there's the pony points, which, or the horseshoe points that you used to clip off and send in. There's the proof of purchase, 1987. I didn't even exist yet for a couple of years. That's so crazy. So here's the other side. Are you guys ready? Oh my goodness. So at the top here, I love this so much. This is so amazing. So it says Cuddles and a little cloud, and then the background is like all these little balloons and clouds, like holy crap. And then it says My Little Pony. And then it says rub to reveal a surprise, because their cutie mark was like heat sensitive. And then it says free pony charm inside, collect all 20. So I'm guessing that's where like the mommy charms is what they're called came from. I actually have one now that I need to find and clean up. But see, you would press them and it says, I heart ice cream. So I don't know if in the beginning they were gonna have her say, I heart ice cream, because now it just says I heart you. I haven't looked at mine in a while, but I think it still says I heart you. So that's really cool though. But look at that art. That's just like, oh, everything about this. And then there is, I think, what's her name again? Magic Hat on the front. Oh my goodness. So awesome. And then it says Hasbro right here. I only paid $5 for this back card, guys. And then shipping was like $7 or $8. But you wouldn't believe how good they shipped it. So first, there was the back card. It was like in this envelope. And then it was like, it was in one of these, that was in one of these, and then of course there's the mail envelope that has my address on it, so I won't be showing that. But I mean, it just like, how safe they kept this back card. They were making sure like nothing was getting to it, no bending, no water. So I am like so grateful that they got my back card to me. I think the seller was called Paradise Auctions, and I love it. I love it so much. So welcome to my life. Lots of bins stacked up in the hallway. And kitties laying on them. So this is Tuna, and I think she's like 3 years old now. And she's a shy little noodle. But we love her. She doesn't bother anything. She keeps to herself. She's like the perfect cat. So I had this vest that was really cute, but it's way too small for me. And so the babies took it. I just had it kind of laying here, and they all started laying on it. So at that point I just had to leave it for them, because I was like, well, they really like it. So they now lay on this furry vest. So yeah, if you guys have like old fur coats in your family, a great way to turn it into a positive is to donate it to an animal shelter, because the animals love laying on the fur. It's like instinct for them, I guess, to like lay on fur and want to snuggle with furry things. So that's what Tuna's doing right now, and she's loving it. I had to make sure I put my babies in this video. Huh, baby? Oh, yeah. She loves the love. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. See, some people think I don't love her as much as Timmy because they don't see her as often, but the truth is, she just keeps to herself and doesn't want, like, any problems with anybody. She just hides most of the day and naps, and then at night she comes out and she gets foods and catnip and cuddles, and then she goes back to doing whatever she likes. She's a total introvert like me. So that's my other baby. That's, I don't know if she thinks she's Timmy's mom or what, or if Timmy thinks that's his mom, but they have long snuggle sessions. So I'm really happy that, you know, here I had this adult cat and I was able to adopt another cat, and they absolutely love each other. I mean, I guess it helps that he was a kitten. You know, I don't know if that means much to them, but she found him less threatening, though she hated him for the first few weeks. It was pretty bad. He even went close to her and she hissed, and then eventually she's like, hey, he's not so bad. They still have their moments, but I'm lucky to have like non-aggressive cats that are like not crazy, because I've definitely, in our family, we've had some really crazy cats. I think my mom's cat, she's got to be like 13 now, and I mean, she is insane. I mean, that cat, she looks like a kitten still. She's so healthy and like young looking, and the way she runs around, but she is crazy. You can't even get close to her without her just freaking out, and she only wants my mom. She's insane. I'll say, hi, I love you, and I'll give her treats, and she'll be growling as she eats the treats. It's crazy. So Tuna, you better not ever become a crazy old kitty. You gotta be a nice old kitty, huh? Yeah. Oh man, she's loving this. Aw, what you doing? You cleaning me. Good girl. That's my girl. Well guys, I'm probably just gonna end the vlog here today, because all I'm really gonna be doing is going to the grocery store and then coming home and tidying up in the house so that, you know, I can vlog more of the house. It's such a mess. I really was hoping for the garage today. That's why like I didn't clean yet, because I thought we're gonna be moving a bunch of stuff out of the house anyways, so like why clean, but it looks like that's not happening until Monday, so I might as well tidy up. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the vlog a little early today, because if we're going to the grocery store, you know, by the time we get back it might be kind of late, and by then, like, you know, how am I gonna get the video up on time? So I'm trying to figure out exactly how this whole thing's gonna work out, like with my vlogs, like until what time I'm gonna be vlogging and stuff. Like if I go out that night, am I gonna be able to get home in time to like edit the video to get it up before midnight? Like some of these videos might be going up late at night sometimes, like 11 p.m. you know, so if you want to catch up on them on the next day, yeah, it's a fun new challenge for me. This is something I haven't really done before, this whole like daily vlogging thing, so I'm like still figuring out like the exact schedule I want to do for it. What else did I want to say really quickly before we leave? Oh yes, my hair. So you might have noticed, definitely noticed in my last tree decorating video, that my hair is looking pretty. What is that? Oh, that's my hairband. I was like, what is that fuzzy thing? So you might have noticed that my hair is looking kind of rough. That's because I was kind of letting it fade out a little bit, because I want to even out the pink. So I was kind of trying to, like, you know, fade it all over just to kind of help that. And then of course there's the issue of the roots, or the regrowth. Depending on who you are, you either call them roots or regrowth. I definitely need to get my roots redone. As you can see, whoa baby, like it is pretty bad. Like the bangs kind of hide it, but any other hairstyle not so much. Like it looks so gross. I don't know where I'm gonna get them done yet. I don't know if I'm gonna go to my usual place or not anymore. I feel really awkward going back. It's a long story, but we'll see. I might just message my stylist and say what's up, and see about going back and get my roots done, finding out how much I gotta save up and everything. So but yeah, I'm just getting my roots done, nothing crazy. And cause on Monday, cause not tomorrow I want to film myself actually going out into the world, and we're actually going to go places and do things. But on Monday I want to re-dye my hair, and I want to do a video all about how I dye my hair, you know, what colors I mix and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be doing like a hair video. That's why like I was saving, that's why like I was dealing with like the faded hair for so long, because I wanted to work on my hair with you guys. It might not look so bad on camera, but in person, it's like this gross washed out like orange color, and I don't like that. I definitely like more cool toned pink on my head. So yeah guys, that's about it for today's video. Sorry it was like semi-boring, other than the Sparkle Fam mail. I just wanted to make sure I really opened it for you guys like right away, because you guys were kind of to send it to me. I'm sure you were anxious about me getting it and opening it and everything. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go for now. Like I said, I'm just gonna go get groceries, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy